So in 2020, you received a direct message from a cartel member on Twitter saying they were coming after you to kill you.
Correct. Make no doubt, this is the threat of the 21st century. I'll say it again and again. What we are witnessing within Mexico, within the cartels, and at the border is the largest U.S. intelligence failure since 9/11. That's exactly why I'm traveling this country every day, trying to show what is really happening and speaking to audiences all over the nation. If Americans knew what we're up against, the threats that we face, no one would be okay with this. At that time, I was then working as a captain, and I would travel to Washington. I was traveling every other week, trying to warn the U.S. intelligence agencies and leadership, the highest levels of our government. We've got problems. And every time they would tell me, oh, but Jason, as long as it stays in Mexico. And then another mass murder, oh, but Jason, as long as it stays in Mexico. Then last year, Sinaloa cartel, 70 miles in the United States, carrying a 50 caliber Barrett rifle, fully kitted, on Interstate 10 between Phoenix and Tucson. Ah, but Jason, they keep telling me, as long as it stays in Mexico. Well, it's not in Mexico anymore. They've now killed over 100,000 Americans, and right now, they would tell you the same thing. I talk to mothers and fathers across this country that have lost the people they love the most in this world to fentanyl, to methamphetamine. What these cartels have done to so many American families, to so many families in Mexico, and to so many migrants is absolutely unacceptable. These cartels will not stop. They are going to have to be stopped. I lost everything to do this. Everything. A lot of people don't know. When I went, after I retired, I was homeless. I mean, I literally lived out of an RV trying to do this, to make this shift, to fix this. So I've invested everything I am into this. You want to know what's really happening? Follow us. Follow me, and I'll show you what's really taking place on that border. I'm not listening to anybody anymore. I'm Jaeson Jones.